All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in City of Industry, where the Black Series trailers are at. We've had a pretty major thing where I guess these trailers but basically what had happened was um someone had put these trailers out on the property for these people to stay. You know what I mean? And they were charging them weekly. I'm only documenting this because it needs to be spread out. I already got called from one of the security team because there's been a lot of people coming by, and I told them this is all being documented, so there will be no it will be professional. But a lot of these people, they're living day to day. They're cleaning up. The people I see, they're cleaning up. Um, we got a sheriff. I'm not sure if anybody is exactly still, but you could see we have the sheriff, and you know, I'm not. I didn't even know that this was these Black Series trailers were here because I passed by here once in a great while, and yeah, they were just hidden, and all of a sudden they had appeared, and these people started to live in them because who even knows where they came from. If I'm being honest, they could have came from other countries. To They could have came from LA, because LA has a poverty issue at times. But you know, some of these people are really just trying to get their life back together. I don't know if there was an ad posted on Craigslist that this area was gonna be or these trailers were gonna be listed for sale to for people to rent, and then it ended up being at this little trailer park, which it's not even owned by the person that owns the trailers. It's owned by somebody else. The person that owns the trailers are just leasing, so they could just leave the trailers here. So, and another thing is, the person that owns the Black Series, they were saying that they were not charging no rent to anybody, but there was a phone call, and it was on the news, basically saying that he was charging the residents that were staying at this place. He was charging them the $300 a month, and that, to me, guys, that's like it's crazy, because this is taking place in the City of Industry of California, United States. Right now, I believe they're cleaning up, because I don't see many people. I believe they kicked already almost everybody out. Said I don't want to pass across the street, because I don't want the sheriffs to think have like something to do. Like I said, I'm documenting, but you guys really got to think about it. These trailers were $89,000 trailers. No, who could afford an $89,000 trailer? Just think about it. I know everything is happening and everything's under a recession, but no one could afford an $89,000 trailer, that, especially if it's been vandalized and torn up. Imagine how they look on the inside. You know what I mean? And people are just trying to get by. I heard a story that the actual owner of the whole property, they didn't even allow the leasing to happen. So what ended up happening was, I guess I don't know if they had let the people that were staying here um stay a little longer, but as it from I could see right now, and we're let me see, it's Friday, April 4th. So, you know, a lot of things are getting taken care of really fast. I appreciate the police's support. They were real fast when it came to you know doing the job. Like, I mean, you got the cleanup people. They're not stopping. If I could count how many RVs, let me see. One, two, three, maybe four, five, six, maybe six by that police car. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, maybe 8 to 10 over there. Um, let's see, cause I'm guessing they are also packing. There's more over there. There, man. So imagine, just do the math, guys. $300 a trailer. 300, 600, 900, 1,000, 1,200. Man, and there's a lot of trailers. So do the math, guys. If there's like maybe 30 of these trailers and they're charging $300 a month or whatever, they were making their money regardless. I think that's more of in my, at least to me, that's more of a crime, because this is an inhumane way to live, or to even have the people living in, because this is not a certified trailer park. This was we're across the street from car dealerships. You got the Nissan, you got a Maserati dealership, you got Frankenson Chevrolet. Yeah, we're on Gale. So we're on Gale and Azusa. You even got the train. We're basically around all the factories and stuff. This is, like I said, all this was hidden. And even these lot, like this lot right here, I was seeing this 4 years ago, and then this has nothing to do with it, but something's happening, because a lot of the cars from the Nissan, the Chevrolet, they're starting to park their cars up in here. Because why? Everything is becoming too expensive. But I don't drive down Gale all the time. I don't live around this area, so I wanted to document. I don't know too much about this Black Series, and I don't know even if it is certified known brand. It's just too much money, and it shows, because people would have been buying them. They wouldn't be sitting in these lots. I'm telling you guys, and it just sucks, because who knows where these people went. I mean, hopefully the police had got housing for the people that needed homes. And my bad, I'm not, let me zoom out. I do not want to I don't want to film the people doing the cleanup work, because I respect them 100%, but at the same time, these turned into, I think people were understanding what this certain type of thing was, so they started vandalizing the trailers. So that's what it came down to. It's a big it seems like it's gonna be a big lawsuit. This is inhuman, like I said, for the people. It's a crisis. I don't know if it's a living situation crisis, or if it's something's happening, guys, and it's coming to Los Angeles, city near you, the city of La Puente, the city of Industry, West Covina, Walnut, Roland Heights. This is, well, I guess this was a mini Skid Row of what people were trying to call it up until they cleaned it up. Thankfully, we don't need another Skid Row out here. They had blocked the gate off, so nobody could come in. And if anybody does, you're like I said, you're gonna get you'll probably you're gonna get detained. This is private property. Like I said, guys, this is just to spread an awareness. Please do not stop by or try to trespass, because you will probably get detained and arrested, and I do not want none of that for none of my viewers watching. But this is just this is just to spread awareness for the people. If you guys, anything you guys buy, do your research into it. Black Series, we need to do some digging on Black Series. But like I said, guys, this is getting cleaned up. We will see. We're gonna see. Hopefully, we see a change and we don't see another homeless encampment around here pretty soon. So I will keep you guys updated. Um, and yeah, guys, I hope you guys all have a good day, a positive, a positive day. If you guys are living in California, you guys probably have heard of it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in other states have heard of this, but I'm personally coming out here, kind of risking my life. I didn't really know what to expect. I thought there was still gonna be more homeless people, but we got a security and the police officer taking care of us. So it's completely but it's completely safe. But like I said, do not trespass, because you guys will get detained. Um, and yeah, I care about my subscribers. I wish you guys all the best of luck, and I'll give you guys a follow up in the up and coming weeks of what's gonna happen. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but this is a big story to follow up on. And they said they're gonna get the trailers out. Where are they gonna move the trailers to? You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, like, subscribe, share this with a friend if you guys are in the area, because this is gonna spread awareness to everybody. This is for the people of the United States, the people that have lived generation to generation. Some people have family that are in the streets. So if you guys have family in the streets, try to get them some help. Because if not, you it's like there's corruption in our own United States. And thank God that they our people did something about it. Something's being done about it. That's the main thing that you know that I could say that it's an inspiring thing. It's a change. We needed a change, and we got the change. We didn't know what was holding us back, but now we're starting to see what's going on. you know and I'll let you guys go. I'll let you guys set off your opinions, but like I said, do not drive in the area, because it's, like I said, it's clean for them. They're trying to clean up, and I don't want to bring this is not a tourist spot. This is a place of, it was supposed to be a plot of land that was empty but turned into a corrupted trailer park, so to say. So like, subscribe, share, and I'm out. Peace out, guys.